Happy New Year, friends. Welcome back to the show. Today, I didn't want to do a show. That's the honest truth. I was like, I don't want to do a show. But then I looked at this, I put up a vote today morning, and I chose violence. Woke up and I'm like, do you guys actually want a show or not? And then all of you voted that you do. So I was like, okay, we have to do a show. And then we ended up doing a show now. So if you are here, I truly appreciate you. Let me know in the comment section because we're rolling the comments here and we're seeing everything going about. And we're gonna do some champagnes. We're gonna do some markets analysis. I'm gonna tell you what I think about the market. But most importantly, I think what we're gonna do together now is I collected a bunch of stuff, and we're gonna revisit the entire year and what has really happened here. And I think it's gonna be an incredible show. If you think so, make sure to smash the like button. Make sure to obliterate the like button. In fact, I don't know why the comments here are not rolling. I see the comments coming in like crazy here, so I don't know what's happening there. But we get it here. GM, I see you, Patrick. What's happening? Christoph, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everybody. I have this here as well. Where is this? All right, it's actually going to be a cool show, I promise you. All right, let's get into this. So, number one, here's how the market looks. Let's look at this. Here's how the market looks. Let me pull this up here, cuz. What's the vote? What's happening with the vote? Did people have a good New Year? I'll have to look at the vote as well.
It's more positive than negative.
We have a new vote as well up here. So we're going to look at that too. Guys, here's how the market looks. This is what's happening. I've been saying that at least some point we are going to get some kind of bounce, and the bounce is coming. Now, I'm not very confident about the bounce for a couple of reasons. One, I told you that the main thing is that we're going to take liquidity and we have to come down to the 2.95-ish region. So this is what I've been talking about in my tweet. And I said that we gotta come down to the 2.95 trillion region on the total market cap. And the reason is because that is the daily equilibrium. But I also said, after seeing this massive push through, I also said that if we are able to close above this level, which is the 3.22 trillion region after this massive liquidation, we are going to see a massive rally because we took liquidity, we created a market structure shift after a massive sell-off, and that would result in a decent push. And look what we're seeing now. We did not manage to close above it yesterday. So this was the level that I've been talking about here. We did not manage to close above, although it tried very hard. When this inverted hammer came, I knew that we were probably going to dump hard. And that is exactly what happened. We came all the way down here. But now we have an hourly close. And the next target is most likely going to be all the way up here at 3.44 trillion for a couple of reasons. Now, one is there is massive liquidity built up. Liquidity is limit orders. If you see here, this is a trend line liquidity. There are a lot of people shorting. They have the limit orders all here. And the market makers do know this, okay? And they know this is like a triple top or 4 times top. I don't know, quadruple. And these are usually getting taken. And so now this is exactly what we see. I've been expecting this. We're probably going to push up to this region, going to retest down to the 3.23 trillion, and then have a final big push up to the 3.45. The question really is, what we're going to see is that, are we going to reject from the 3.44 and go all the way down to the 2.95, which I think we should? TA, technical analysis wise, we should come all the way down there because that would be the weekly equilibrium. If you look at the weekly chart, you will see that markets always retrace 50%. We've seen it previously all the time. This was the 50% retrace here. Up 50%, up 50%, up 50%. And then we see it here, up 50%, up 50%. So markets always retrace 50%. The question is, are we going to see this 50% happening now? And is this pump going to be a trap? And if I would have to take a guess, I would say yes, but we will take it level by level. One thing is certain, as I said, I'm extremely long, heavy long. If I have to, I will de-risk around here in the 3.44 trillion mark. Otherwise, it's just going to be, I'm going to play the moon boy rule. I'm also going to open the, I'm going to tell you one thing. I didn't want to do this. I was considering not doing it. I don't know if the chat is updating here, cuz what's happening? Is the chat is updating here. Okay. So it's saying, careful, Ron. Fefe is taking over the chat. I don't know why. It's not, for me, it's not rolling here. That's what's happening. I don't know why that is, but I'm just gonna give a little bit of time for this chat to wake up. Maybe is this, let me just set this here. But I have something happening, to tell you the truth. And what is going to happen here is that I have this little, this. Now this here is a, what is this? A confetti rocket? Is it a confetti rocket?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Okay, so this is a confetti rocket, okay? Confetti gun. Now the thing is that this, I don't know what's happening here, guys. Anyway, this confetti gun, what this confetti gun is, it's like a massive, major confetti gun, okay? So that means that we basically going to pop this, but I need, the studio is going to be a mess. Like such a big mess, you have no idea. So what I really want to do, I want to pop this, but I only want to pop this if we get like, how much likes should we get? We have like 600-700 people watching now. Should we go up to like, what, 500?
5,000.
No. So the problem is we have to like clean this stuff afterwards. Anyway, so if you guys want this popped like crazy here, I'd like you to like the show. But also at the same time, I don't want you to like the show because then we have to pop it and it's going to be like massively crazy here. Anyway, so going back here, let me show you what's happening on Bitcoin. Go down here. No, my chat is not loading. I try to fix it now. It's not loading. Okay, so the Bitcoin chart shows the exact same story here. Okay, I'm waiting for this 50% retrace. The only reason why I do not think the 50% retrace is going to, someone's saying pop, pop. Yes, guys, you know what this would do here in the office? Like, I'm not even kidding. First of all, it's loud as fuck. Second, it's gonna cover everything. 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 And I didn't want to do it because I know it's gonna be like a mess here. A mess. I don't want to do it. So many of them just pop, pop. Everybody just wants it to be popped. Pop. What do people say? Come on, Fefe, Happy New Year. Oh my God, we might pop it. We might pop it. Let's wait for it. Okay. So we do have a 50% retrace happening on Bitcoin as well. Now, what we really need to see, we need to see a higher high. On the 4 hour, we do have that, but it's still nothing. We can still see this was the major level that actually caused the crash, okay? This level was responsible for creating a low here, a 4 hour low. And that means that this needs a retrace onto this region up from the 103,000 anywhere here, and the rejection could cause us to go down to the 78,000 region. So we need to take it level by level. One thing I can tell you, and again, this is what I'm doing with my own money, not financial advice, obviously, is I'm heavy long. And the main reason is because even whether this is just a retrace to the 103,000 region, or whether this is the actual beginning of the massive, massive push, I don't know, and I don't even want to guess. What I know is that I want to be in the market when the push starts. And if we get to this 103,000 level and we reject, because we're going to get there. The question is, are we going to reject or not? If we reject, then I'm just going to take some profits on the longs that I took, and I'm going to layer back in, as I always told you, from 78,000 or 85 to 78,000, and then just ride the wave. I'm dropping a show tomorrow, which is worth watching, which will be exactly about my exit strategy, why I think the pump is coming, well, you know, what is really going to happen. So I say, are you long or very long? I'm very long. Like I couldn't be, maybe I could be more long. I'm 70%-ish long. Spot 100%, and on my account, 70%-ish long. So this is my view on Bitcoin. Also wanted to share with you guys, this is quite an emotional moment for a couple of reasons. One of the main reasons is because we do have 2,000 followers, 2,000 subscribers on the $1 billion hustle. And it's actually heartwarming. This is our vlog that we literally there is no plan with the vlog. It's literally just the vlog that documents my life, showing you what are we going through, what is really happening, just showing you step by step my life. And we hit yesterday evening 2,000 followers or subscribers on the channel. So it's pretty cool. Thank you so much. Big shout out to you. So if you want, there's a link in the description, check it out. But I think it's time. I think that's what everybody wants. We're gonna do some token analysis as well. See a lot of people, I don't know why the chat is not loading, cause I'm a little bit sad about this, that the chat is not loading here. So I'll have to pull this in manually, but I'm gonna put it so, but I refreshed it. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Who will win the Bitcoin? We'll see. We'll see. I'm the 14th subscriber. I'm so happy. What is happening to altcoins? I mean, they are bleeding a little bit, but it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Awesome for $1 billion. Yes, I am long, but under the water, but I'm okay with it. I'm long, but I'm under the water, but I'm okay with it. You should be. You should be okay with it. Okay, let's go. Let's do some recap here. Again, I'm just gonna say everybody. I think at 5. I'm gonna pop it at 500 likes. But guys, this is great. I actually, one part of me wants to pop this, and the second doesn't. Why? Because my other half doesn't want to pop it, and the reason is because it will really cover everything here in the office. Like we'll have to pick up the pieces one by one.
Everybody's saying that I will be the one who's cleaning it up.
Yeah, people say that 𝗙𝗧𝗙𝗙𝗙 gonna keep it. I mean, that would be, yeah, that's actually a solution. Yes, that's good. 𝗙𝗧𝗙, you have to clean it up, so I'm gonna pop it now. No, I'm just joking. I'm not gonna do it. We need 500 likes, but I am gonna pop it. Anyway, I also have some Banter bubbles for us. Look at this. We got some Banter bubbles for us. It's a joke because this is champagne. I'm gonna pop this as well at the end of the show, so stay tuned for that. Okay, let's go. Let's do a recap here because I think this has been a year. I can't even describe this year. Like, we just talked with 𝗙𝗧𝗙 about it, and we're discussing the fact that it was such a crazy year where you felt like it was so packed, but I literally felt like blinking. I started streaming on Banter on the weekends in February, this February, and started streaming on Banter Plus daily live shows in August. So it's like such a recent nothing, and I feel like we guys are family. I really feel like being here, talking to you, doing these shows daily. It's really this is really just the beginning. But I'm really emotional about this because it's absolutely incredible. But it's not only me and it's not only Banter that had a lot of stuff going on this year. We had such a massive improvement and development of our industry this year, and I wanted to just do a recap. And as I prepped for the show, I realized that we don't even understand how crazy this year has been. Like how crazy this year has been. So let me run through some of the stuff. January 10th, SEC approves the Bitcoin ETFs all at once. This is something that we've been waiting for such a long time. Very, very, very long time. Obviously, big celebration. On the first day, on the 11th of January, on the first day, there was $4.6 billion worth of Bitcoins traded on the ETFs. I'll repeat this. $4.6 billion became the most successful ETF ever, and it traded $4.6 billion in the first day. Then, on March 5th, we have seen, there's nothing happening really, and on March 5th, we have seen the break of previous all-time highs. It says here, we saw the March 5th previous all-time highs breaking. Again, this is something we've been anticipating. We had to wait 1.5 years for it, but we broke all-time highs at $67,000, $68,000, and then began a chop for about 180 days, 200 and something days. So it's been crazy. But throughout this chop, we have had some successes. One of the successes is that SBF has been sentenced to 25 years in prison. FTX, if you're a class of 2024 and you don't remember this guy, he stole all the money that's being distributed now, $16 billion. But there was a big explosion of an exchange called FTX. They've been large US exchange, sponsoring everybody, being the big guns. And they went completely under because he commingled funds and a lot of shady shit going on, has been going on, and he's been sentenced 25 years in prison. Now, he was in bed with the Dems, so the question really was, is he going to get sentenced at all? But he did. So it is March 28th when it was announced. Now, April 18th, I think April 15th, Hong Kong approved spot Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs. Then, April 19th, Bitcoin halving happened. Bitcoin halving happened on 1819. Now it's very interesting to note that... Oh, and I messed up the stuff again. Okay. Bitcoin halving. It's very important to note that on January 9th, there was 50 Bitcoins that you could have gotten for one successful block added to the blockchain. 50. Then in 2012, halving went down to 25 Bitcoin, so halving obviously. July 2016 is 12.5, 2020 6.25, and this year it went down another 50% and reduced to 3.125, and it's always a big event. Now we always talk about this is how this whole thing is designed, and the mining difficulty adjusts and this and that. But the halving is always a big event for a couple of reasons. One of the reasons is because the year following the halving is usually the real bull market. So from tomorrow, we should be, or we will be, in the year that historically showed the biggest gains ever. So the fact that we had the halving this year, 19th of April, was very successful. It's going to be very good for us going forward. April 30th, Binance CEO and founder, CZ, sentenced to 4 months in prison. Now, again, if you have been here for quite some time, you know that CZ has done so much. There is this exchange called Binance, and CZ is the founder and CEO, and he's done, I think he's done, I'm not saying, he's done, yeah, I'm not going to say he's done most of the industry, but he is an absolute legend who did so much for the industry that you have no idea of. Onboarding retail to funding projects to a lot of other things. And the fact that he's been sentenced for money laundering because there was no regulation, they didn't lose funds like FTX did. He didn't, all that stuff. He had to admit he couldn't manage, or there was this anti-money laundering that the exchange could not oblige to. And he went to prison for 4 months instead of the 30 months that they requested. So it's actually a great deal for him. But still, him going to jail, we've all been waiting for him getting out and the bull market starting. But it's super cool that he's been always showing this 4. He's been always showing 4. And 4 months is what he got. And this is the 4 cycle and all that. So it's actually quite cool. But that happened as well. Ethereum ETF got approved on May 23rd. Something that we've been anticipated and probably going to have a much bigger importance in 2025 than it was in 2024. July 19th. Oh, 𝗙𝗘𝗙𝗙𝗪. I brought this here. Actually, it's kind of funny. You got to give it to me. It's kind of funny. And the reason why I brought this here, because this guy has been fighting for the fact that Ethereum could be a security, and then him being forced to approve an Ethereum ETF, obviously a nail in the coffin, but it happened. Then the German government selling off 50,000 Bitcoins on June 19th, or by June 19th. They liquidated 50,000. Now, if you don't remember this year, this has been one of the Mt. Gox in Germany selling, and what is going to happen, and the chart is going to crash, and we're going to get into like 5,000. There was literally discussions on the show. We talked about, there's literally discussions about KOLs and among influencers whether Bitcoin is going to go down to like 12 or 10K, which is absolutely insane if you really think about it. Trump assassination, July 3rd. Oh, by the way, just so you know, the fact that Germany sold 50,000 Bitcoins, they lost $2.3 billion. Brother, I saw this today. $2.3 billion. Let me see if the chat works again. Still doesn't work, cuz. I reloaded the widget now. Does it work? Oh, it works! Yeah! Finally, it works. Good. Oh my God, I'm so happy it works. Gene, haha. Geez, I remember the Germany crushing our bags. Yes, right? This was a real thing. Germany crushing the bags. Should we pop this champagne? This Banter bubbles? Look at this, how cool this thing is. You should give us credit for it. You should give Cuz some credit. I was the brain behind, obviously, but Cuz did the heavy lifting. He printed this thing and designed it in 2 minutes. So look at this. Who wants one of these Banter bubbles? I think it's time for us to just pop this thing. Pop it. I'm still telling you, I mean, we're getting very, very close to the 500 likes. We're halfway through. If we get to 500 likes, I am going to pop this thing. I really don't want to. It's like confetti gun, but it's a big one, and we're in a small office here. It's gonna shatter everything. Okay, I'm gonna open this. What is it? It's Banter bubbles. Did you shake it?
No.
Did you?
No.
Push the deep throat here. Oh my God. I'm gonna see myself on pump.fun in 2 seconds. Oh my God. Okay, some Banter bubbles for everybody. Check pump.fun if we have a token up already. Influencer deep throating, exploding champagne bottle. Okay, so guys, salute you. Happy New Year. Okay. Oh my God. Toast the new year. Never trade when drunk. Yes, and now finally that it works, I can just zoom it back out. Ah, perfect. $18 wine. No. This is actually, how much was this? I think it was like what, $6? It's children's champagne if you want to know. It's not even alcoholic. I'm driving my family today, so I can. Mystery Matt Fury. Someone spent 12 euros on to write here Mystery Matt Fury. This is the second time he spent it. Money well spent, brother. New Year's Year, Happy New Year, class. Cheers, you deserve the best for your honesty. Thank you so much. All right, enjoy Happy New Year. We're not done yet. We're talking about the fact, any Germans in the house, put your hands up now. Or stay silent. But anyway, the fact that Germany sold 50,000 Bitcoins, $2.3 billion missed profit. Congratulations to them. And then on July 13th, we had this happen. I want to play this.
Really
just so everybody.
Something that said, take a look at what happened.
Holy shit, this all happened this year, brother. Can you imagine this? Patrick German in the house. I feel sorry for you guys. This happened. This happened this year. Look at this. Look at this. The president has been shot this year. Anyway, this happened July 13th. And what is interesting that on the 21st, Biden steps down. Now, I miss these times. I will be honest with you. Like, I will genuinely be honest with you. I actually do miss the times when we could pick on Kamala, when we could pick on Joe Biden. I really miss it. I mean, it was actually incredible. When we could just come on here and just laugh on the stupid shit they said every single day. It's actually been fun. But anyway, he drops, what is interesting, he drops this thing on his X profile before any legacy media could react. He's been out, basically out. And yeah, he steps down. That's basically the news. Let's move on. Trump's speech, 27th of July. Oh, hold on a second. The best part of the show is just coming up, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the best part of the show. This is going to be the best part of the show. So like that, subscribe to the channel. Follow me on X. You got to follow me on X. Make sure to follow me on X because I've been, you know, I'm coming from a small village family. So make sure to follow me on X. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. I brought you 3 clips from Kamala that I just really brought back the memory. So if you know who I am, you've been on the streams, you know, we've been literally laughing our ass off on this. If you don't know who I am, my name is Fefe. I bring you the best alpha, so make sure to subscribe to the channel and follow me on X. There's a link in the description to both. Listen to this together.
So when we think about what's at stake in this election, whoa, it's packed with some stuff.
Some stuff! Really?
It's packed with some fundamental stuff.
Fundamental stuff!
I say rather articulate.
You know what's weird? It doesn't play it here, but I'll show you.
Think about what
Cause the tech doesn't tech today. The cast doesn't tech today.
stake in this election.
Look at her
Whoa,
being
it's packed
scared.
with some stuff.
Like completely overwhelmed.
It's packed with some fundamental stuff.
Anyway, this was one. This is another favorite of mine. You better thank a union member, there.
I tell people, look, you may not be a union member. You better thank a union member.
You better thank a union member.
5-day work week. You better thank a union member for sick leave. You better thank a union member for paid leave. You better thank a union member for vacation time.
Oh my God. Oh my God. This has been the prime time.
When union wages go up, everybody.
Prime time when Joe Biden got lost on the helipad, you know.
Oh yeah. So much shit. So where is she from? Well, good you ask, Kevin, good you ask because I prepped it. So you know where she's from. Listen to this.
Kamala.
Let's just get through the next 64 days. How about?
Let's get through the next 64 days, Emma, huh?
Kamala. Kamala! You don't talk like that. Kamala, you gonna stop mocking Southern black women. You gonna stop that right now, Kamala Harris. 64 days. We got 64 days till the end, you know what I'm saying? Girl, you are an Indian woman from California. You don't talk like that. We got 65.
Anyway, oh my God, someone was saying bring back the Kamala laugh. Well, you know what? It's still here. It's still here. I never removed it. Okay. So that happens. She stepped up. And then on the 27th of July, when this girl's talking about lipstick on a Starbucks coffee and whatnot, this is what our president is talking about. This is, again, we're going through history. If you're just tuning in, we're going through 2021 and seeing the most notable events. And I'm also, 2024, what are you talking about, bruv? 2021, what are you talking about? I think it's the kids' champagne without alcohol. I think the problem is that there's no alcohol in this. That's going to be the problem. Anyway, if we get to 500 likes, I'm going to pop this in the office. But I'm actually not even going to say that no more because I genuinely don't want to pop it. Okay, let's go. So here is what our president is saying on the Bitcoin conference in Nashville, July 27th.
Bitcoin and crypto will skyrocket like never before, even beyond your expectations, and you are the people that are doing it. As we stop the war on crypto, we will immediately, and we'll do this very quickly, begin to build our economy, because when America is prospering, Bitcoin is soaring, and it'll go up with it. We had the greatest economy ever, and we will soon have it again. Under the Trump administration, the typical middle-class family income rose by $6,000 a year. People don't like mentioning that. America had more money to save than at any time in many decades. As a result, during my 4 years in office, now you have to listen to these numbers. These numbers are like beautiful. And I don't want
anyway,
to
so this guy is coming into office. You know, even if he does half of what he promised, I think it's going to be an incredible year. And this is actually, now we're laughing and all that, but this is super important to understand the implications of what he's saying going forward. If they do actually have a Bitcoin national reserve, if they do actually count on, you know, all the regulation that he's been promising, we're in for a massive ride. On August 2nd, we had the largest wipe out this year. $500 billion worth of money just, you know, like this. It's like when you have a trade, and it's like you put a trade on with like 50x leverage, and you do this, and you look back, there's nothing, and it's like, it's gone. So that's kind of what we've seen here. And $500 billion, this was brutal. Again, if you've been here, you know what I'm talking about. It's been absolutely brutal. Then we had the first rate cut since 2020 on September 18th. My friend JP has cut 0.5 basis point. And the rate cut started. This was, you know what is also crazy about this? That this was in September 18th. September, bro. It was nothing. A couple of months ago. It seems like it's been like ages ago, right? All the stuff. Who feels in the chat that this has been like forever? Who feels like this has been like JP? I clearly remember him coming out saying, you know, the reason why we cut 50 basis points, literally, I remember it like, I don't know, years ago. It's crazy. We got the Biden dump, soon the Trump bump. Yes, Milo, Aiden remembers, right? No, that's good. Block Spray token going to be messy. I don't know what it is. Forever, Patrick, forever. Happy New Year from the future. I'm already in 2025. Luis, where are you? Luis probably somewhere else in the world. Can you ChatGPT fest? Where is New Year already? But I'm so happy you're in the future. So this has happened. And then obviously the big thing happened, which we've all been waiting for. Trump wins the election. We've all been extremely happy. And personally, although I've been waiting for it for a long time, personally for me, one of the favorite moments about the entire election season was this.
That's insane. Fuck, what a moment. Where's Elon? I wonder if Elon's going to be on stage.
Is Elon on the stage? So it's us, the hosts at Banter, sitting live, looking at
This is
as the election
historical,
results coming
guys.
in,
I'm so happy to be
looking
here
at
with
Trump
all of
and
you.
family
Dana
and whatever,
White,
Dana
on the
White
stage.
with his, it's coming out of the toilet. No, I love Dana, but it's fun. Anyway, this was literally one of my favorite moments this year. Like this entire year, when it comes to Banter, this was one of my favorite moments. We've been watching this whole thing together with the host, been absolutely incredible. Then 𝗙𝗘𝗙𝗙𝗪 resigns. He says he's gonna leave the agency on January 20th, which is that's inauguration date. Okay, that's the date when Trump comes into office. Now I understand. Okay, cool. So he's resigning. Gary is obviously resigning, leaving. Very great. He had Trump said it a million times. Even on Nashville, he was like, "Let me say it again. I'm going to fire 𝗙𝗘𝗙𝗙𝗪 the first day in office." Oh, I didn't know it was that unpopular. Let me say it again. I'm firing 𝗙𝗘𝗙𝗙𝗪, the best in the world. Nobody can fire Gary as good as I fire Gary. Yeah, so hit the likes. Hit the likes, guys. Hit the likes, yes. So he's leaving. He's leaving. That's happening. There's also been big news for today. The guy who's been bashing our industry for the past, so he's saying Darwin in Australia, yeah, you guys are completely drunk out there. It's like, it's a time zone that nobody understands. Every animal wants to kill you. And it's like already New Year's. What the fuck is happening over there? Like, it's not even real.
GMT plus 14.
GMT plus 14. That doesn't even exist. They don't even, when I was a kid and they said, I don't even know what they said. It's like, how many are these? And I said, there is no number like this. Yep, we are partying. Louis, good. I'm happy for you. Any alpha, only alpha, brother. Only alpha. We're gonna look at some of your charts as well. I'm gonna talk about FTM. I know a lot of people wondering about it, but let's finish this re-up. It's November 21st when Gary announced that he's going to resign. Then December 5th, Bitcoin hit 100,000. This is also crazy. This is also December 5th, bro. It has not been 25 days since Bitcoin hit $100,000. Like, I feel like I don't know about you guys, but I genuinely feel like we've been here forever. Yeah. Like, I feel like this 100K mark is just like, it's 100K, It's like nothing. It's 100K. But anyway, it did happen. December 10th, we had a massive liquidation event. This is also, I remember this, bro. This was fucking insane. I got on live. Everybody was wrecked. Everybody was liquidated. This happened 20 days ago. $1.7 billion in 24 hours, bro. Being absolutely madness. Then on December 13th, MicroStrategy. This is the little thing that got this 1.7 billion liquidation. One of the biggest ones this year. Most brutal ones. One of the most brutal ones. MicroStrategy added to the NASDAQ index. Crazy stuff. A company that's been, literally the whole business model is to buy and hold Bitcoin is getting added to the NASDAQ. Absolutely insane. And then last but not least, we do have the MiCA regulation coming in from the 13th of December. If you have not read this thread, it's on my X. You can check it out. But it's all about the whole new regulation in the EU that is actually going to change the landscape and it is going to have an impact on everybody living in the EU and everybody using USDT. What in stock for 2025? Generational wealth. Why is this idiot live here? 𝗏𝗏, you hurt my feelings. And I would like you to leave now. And come back when you don't think I'm an idiot. Or when you find someone who's not an idiot here. Please. I'm gonna wait. And Happy New Year to you, my friend. Anyway. So, this said, this was the year. I will pop this. Some Mark is like, ban them. No, we don't ban people. We don't ban people. I mean, if you're an idiot coming here and complaining like this, why are you watching? You don't have time. This is exactly what my show is going to be about tomorrow. It's super simple. You do not have time to do this. Like coming here and writing a comment. I don't have 15 seconds to come check it out. If you don't like something, leave a hateful comment. It's just, you don't have time. This guy's not going to make it. I tell you. Not going to make it. Huh?
He's still watching.
How do you know?
I can tag him in the comments.
Oh, he's still watching. Don't watch at all. Leave. You don't have time. Great show. Thanks. You're welcome. So I brought some funny stuff as well. We can talk about it. Some some news, but we can also look at charts. I think we should look at charts. I think that's what we should do. Everybody wants to look at charts. I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna do. I'd like you to pop your charts. What you want me to look at? I'm gonna look at them. We've got about another 10 minutes, and then I have to pop this, bro. Like I have to pop it because he's like, no. Okay, you know what? I'm really gonna let the guys decide. If we get to 500 likes, I'm gonna pop it. If we don't, I'm not. Yeah. Okay, good deal. Cause is happy. You saved cause here. You saved cause here. This show is pure gold. Gene, I'm happy. I'm happy. We literally just come in here, chilling. Cardonzo. The fuck is that? Oh my god. I have something else for you guys. Look at this. This is great. I don't know if you've seen it. So, this is Elon Musk's profile. 𝗙𝗘𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗪. Did you see it? Elon Musk renamed his profile to 𝗙𝗘𝗙𝗙𝗪. And he put Pepe into the profile picture, brother. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. Then, Bybit posts this. That one friend. Note this little one in the picture here? That is 𝗙𝗘𝗙𝗙𝗪𝗙. What the hell is that? 𝗙𝗘𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗪𝗙. Down here, this fella. What? This is the proper cabal shit. Anyway, I bought this, not financial advice. So, this thing, our guy, I don't know if he's dogs or not, so I don't want to say the name, but the guy at Frontrunners, who is the meme expert, he literally bought this here and here and here and here, and you know where he sold it? He sold it here. No. I'm gonna show you, look. So he is actually a very, very smart guy. Very smart guy. Look at this. He's a very smart guy. Here, look. Open image in new window. In new tab. Where did I open it? Oh, it's here. Oh, look at this. It's the same chart. Look at this. He bought, he sold. No. He fumbled a $500,000 position. $500,000. That's what it would have been up here. Anyway, he's not happy about it, of course. But I just wanted to let you know that this thing is happening. I don't know anything about it, but I know that Elon Musk has changed his profile and Bybit is posting this. So if this gets listed, this pulls a 10x easy. So I bought a couple of grand, not a lot, but I just put some money in. I think it's worth like looking at it. There are a bunch, so I bought, if you write it in KM, I bought the one with the most liquidity, 1.2 million, 24 million market cap. You have a couple here.
Why would Elon do that?
I actually don't know what's happening here, but it's kind of weird. So it's kind of weird. If you look here, this is if you write KM into the screener, is the first one that I bought. But again, like, I don't know what's happening here. I just know that he's like renaming his profile and stuff like that. So anybody knows anything more, let me know, but nobody knew anything. Love your energy, don't go changing. I mean, I can't stay in this close forever. You know what I have? Okay, let's go. Let's do some. You see, terrific Trump expression. I'm the expression. What am I talking about? I'm not saying impression. I'm saying expression. That's not how we talk. We do it right. And the way we do it is we say impression. And the best way I can describe this whole thing is the best show on Banter. And if you like it, please subscribe to the channel. Smash the like button. Make sure to follow me on X. You can find it here. X. Elon is a good guy. Great guy. My best friend is Elon. I know Elon for a long time. He's going to do the Doge thing. It's going to be very good for the community. And the crypto will love him. And everything will be great and tremendous. And we're going to be the best to skyrocket crypto forever. So make sure not to get left behind. All right. 𝗙𝗘𝗙𝗙𝗙. I lost $4,000 on 𝗙𝗘𝗙𝗙𝗙 in 2 seconds. I put it in. I was like, hooked to a girl. Yeah, let's go. All right. Great. At least I have something to watch today. Yeah, you see? What if we won 50%? Okay. So how is Funtico doing? Oh, I don't know. I think it finished. I was on holiday, so I didn't see it. Did you guys participate? Where is it? I think it finished. Check results. Here it is. Please, I hope I won. 𝗙𝗘𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗪. No way that someone won who is not from us. Ha! We beat Hustle by a mile. Look at this. Look at this. The first what? The first, I don't know who, 𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙. Shame on you for not picking me, honestly. But anyway, it's like all the way down. We dominated this game. Until the 15th position, we dominated. It's a big ups to you guys. These guys all won. And there is another competition happening for $15,000. And then there's a $100,000 competition. It's actually going to be insane. Anyway, I'm not going to, we probably have a link in the description, but it's not live yet, but it's coming. These guys, this guy won $550. 𝗙𝗢𝗟𝗙𝗢𝗪. Is this person here? Someone is coming to the YouTube chat and begging to use his referral for Parachain. Bruh, it's gonna be 2025 now. What are you saying? So Funtico, okay, I'm gonna talk about it. Cuz, can you put a link in the description? But it's not live, so you missed it. If you have not, there is another one coming. But there's Funtico. They are our partners on the channel. They are literally the best freaking game online that I've played. Really, like mini clip vibes. It has this, let me just go down here. It has the Formula Funtico. It's like a funny game where you go, you shoot each other and whatnot. It's like a proper good Web3 game. And we had a competition with them. If you come down here, we had a competition with them where Hustle and my community were battling, and you could literally win $1,000. So if the only thing you had to do is to be the fastest. And so now we're going to have another competition for $15,000. But again, I'm going to keep you posted on the show and on my X as well. But there will be another competition happening for $15,000. Holy shit, we're 80 likes away from 500. We have to stop the show fast. If we get to 500, Cuz will have to clean this up because I'm going to pop this. This is the biggest confetti gun that we could find. This is going to scatter everything around. So there are 80 likes. If you want Cuz to work a little bit here, then yeah. Anyway, let's go. Let's do some charts. I promised the community to do some charts. Let's do some charts here. Let's go. What do we have here? Hawk on her grave. Yes. Let's go, fam. Let's go. What do we have? Aptos. Gonna put this here just in case. Just so you know. We're 50 likes away, bruv. 50 likes. You're gonna clean this thing. It's gonna be horrible, bro. I'm telling you, it's gonna be horrible. And I can't help. Like, I don't have time to help, so. Aptos, perfect buying opportunity. Again, everything you should start layering in my opinion, is bottoming out. There might be another liquidation, bam, bam, but that's it. Either you wait for a 50% retrace, a market structure shift, and then move on from there, or just start layering in with 2-3x positions and then just ride it all the way up. What else do we have here? Let me see. 𝗙𝗛𝗙. You know what? I'm gonna do it for you. Cardano. Let's do it. Look at my analysis. It's gonna be awesome. Look. It's going to 0. But it is, bro. I can't. What should I say? What should I say about 𝗙𝗛𝗙? I mean, sure, if you want a guy who's arguing with a bot online and doesn't understand what's happening, I mean, this could potentially be a good buy for a meme. But I mean, anything. Okay, 𝗙𝗪𝗧𝗏, very honestly, if you believe in the project, very, very honestly, there's a market structure shift here on the 4-hour, which is decent. So I would never buy this token, but this is a market structure shift, and then you see liquidity building up. So this could potentially be a good buy here if you believe in 𝗙𝗛𝗙 and whatever, and you want to trade it. There's so many better trades than this, like it's just crazy. But anyway, this could be an opportunity. 𝗘, good one. I haven't looked at 𝗘 for a while now. So beautifully came back down here, right? So beautiful comes back, wicks out, very, very nice on the daily. 4-hour, I don't see much. On the hourly though, this is beautiful. This is a beautiful, beautiful market structure shift here on the hourly. It comes back 50, it makes a new high here. And then, yeah, it's kind of breaking below here. I would wait a little more. I would look for something like this, a little lower. 453 is still a lot of money for a coin. But yeah, could be an interesting buy. I would wait. There are much better buying opportunities in my opinion. Fuel. Cause 37 likes and I'm popping this. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna pop it on you like this. That's what I'm gonna do. Or should I just pop it onto the camera? Poof. Okay. Fuel. I can't chart this. I can't chart this. It's difficult to it just got listed today on Bybit. I can't chart this. Can't chart this. Theta. Let's go. Looks great. Looks great. Massive liquidity though. So I don't like this. And it's also coming back to a bearish OB. Better trades. There are better trades than Theta. Much better trades than Theta. Much better trades. Tia. Celestia. I'm feeling drunk from this sugar thing. Oh, beautiful. Look at this. This is actually looking very good. So if you go onto the daily, oh my God, look at this. Look at this, cuz. Look at this. What did I draw here? Look. I said this has not been here. And I probably have said, this is liquidity. It's going to get taken. There will be a market structure shift. Look what's here. Liquidity being taken. Liquidity being taken. Market structure shift. Look at this pump after that. If you're coming to the show, you're making money. I promise you, you are. 100% since. 100% since. Okay, so this is because I'm just selling you 20 likes, and I'll have to pop this thing. I'm gonna pop it. Or I'm gonna finish the show soon. I'm gonna finish it. Don't worry. It's beautiful. It looks very, very nice. Again, Tia, again, if you believe in the project, I don't like the fact that it builds up liquidity here. Could drop another 20-30% here. Easy can happen. Easy can happen. But if you believe, again, as I always said, start building up a 2 to 3 leverage positions and then try to ride the wave onto the next one. It has internal liquidity on the hourly. It made a higher high here, which is very promising on the lower time frame. So here it made a higher high. It came all the way back down here and built up actually liquidity as well. So it could be an interesting buy stop loss right here, or you just start layering in and keeping it as it goes. Sui. I'm heavy long Sui. Heavy, like very, very heavy. I haven't looked at the chart for a while now. Woo! Look at this. So on Sui, it's quite simple because you had a massive liquidation event here on the 20th, right? And then from there, it immediately recovered. Also on the 4 hour, but this is like a massive freaking recovery, massive recovery. And then it doesn't drop like this. It drops slowly. And when it comes down slowly, I always say, if there is an elevator up and stairs down, you always want to long. The same way, if there is elevator down and stairs up, you always want to short. So now we have an elevator up, as you see here. It's a massive elevator up, a fast imbalance in the chart and whatever. And there is stairs down. So you see it's coming down slowly. It's like not dipping like this. That's very, very good buy. That means that down here at 3.5 is most likely the bottom. It's also surprising that it's actually 3.5. There's probably a level that's been protected like 2 times already, 3 times already, 4 times already. So this is definitely an interesting level. I do not think that Sui is going under 3.5, but I do think that it has a great potential of like taking all this liquidity and going down up to like $5.5 to $6 in even a week. You know, it's gonna be very explosive when it happens. Where is safe liquidation level on Sui? Under 3.5. If you have a liquidation level under 3.5, you should be safe. Ton. Also wanted to look at Ton. Yes. On the lower time frame, I like it. Look, market structure shift comes down slowly. Massive liquidity build up. I think when Ton starts rapidly. Like it will go to $7 in no time, $7.5, no time. But it needs that kick to start going. I also wanted to look at FTM, and then I'm gonna round up the show.
We reached it.
Did we reach 500 almost? Yeah, hey, you guys are some little ones. Quicker to jump out the window. I don't know what that means. All right, let me just do this one last thing because I know a lot of people are asking about Phantom, and then I'm gonna pop the little boy here. So, Phantom is not done. I mean, I know some people were telling you to buy Phantom because this is gonna be the best trade ever, and you got burned. I'm sorry to hear that, but I've been saying that the Phantom trade has been until the Sonic upgrade. Everything after the Sonic upgrade is not a trade. Phantom is not a trade after the upgrade happened. You usually take the trade before something happens, okay? And the Sonic upgrade happened, so Phantom is not dead. Definitely not dead. Phantom, the token, will be migrating into Sonic, or you are able to claim one-on-one to Sonic, and Phantom will not continue further for the next from the next 3 months, I think, 3 to 6 months or something like that. But you're able to claim on one-on-one. So the reason the sell-off is happening is because it was, as always, a sell the news event. So you bought it, you waited for the Sonic upgrade, the upgrade happened, sell-off happened. Does that mean that FTM is a great buy here? Yes. Yes. It is a great buy in my opinion. It's down about 50% from the beginning of the news. It is a great buy. Now the question comes, what should you do with your positions that are going to get closed on January 6th? I don't know. I know this is not the answer you want to hear. I can say, oh, it's going to go to the moon and reverse, pull back. No, it's not. I don't know. No one knows. No one knows what's going to happen because your position is going to be forced closed on the 6th of January. And if you're not doing something with it, it's just simply going to get closed. Do I know if there's going to be a bounce? No, I can tell you what I think. And what I think is that we're at a daily and a 4-hour OB. If the market is bouncing, there is a chance that FTM recovers to the 89 or 90 to $1 region. There is a chance, but no one really knows, okay? So it's very difficult to give advice here. Isn't FTM closed on the 16th? I think it's on the 6th of January, depending on the exchange, but I think it's on the 6th. On Binance, it's on the 6th, I think. But this is what I told you 2-3 weeks ago that I closed my positions on live. Anyway, so guys, it's very difficult to say anything about it. I just see people asking for it. But the best thing I can tell you is that Phantom is a good buy. It is a great buy in my opinion. Now that everything is, I just unplugged myself here. It's a good buy, but I would not advise you keeping your positions. It's better to just close it and then wait for the upgrade and open it again than just suffer this bleeding down. There's also a lot of FUD. I do think it's a good buy. Buy it on spot because you can still convert it. You buy it on spot, you take it offline, or you buy it offline and convert it. But I would not leave my positions open. Guys, cause is it time? I so don't want to pop this, bro. Are we gonna be able to clean this up? What? Are we gonna be able to clean this up?
Not sure.
It says sex on it. Why would you, what? Anyway. Someone is saying, Nicholas is saying, is it that bad? I have never ever popped something like this in my life.
The one we popped, it was smoking.
Smoking?
Like, because it's a gas that shoots up the stuff.
Bro.
It's loud as fuck.
He's like, pop it near the corner. Should I pop it there? Should I pop it like this? It's not a bad idea. Should just pop it up. But then everything is gonna be like that. I think I should pop it like this. Yeah, I will just move here. Fuck it, we just gotta clean everything. Fuck, it's gotta be everywhere, bro. Everywhere. So saying, pop that tang. Okay, just do it, man. He's like, just do it, man. I'm gonna pop it like this. And I'm gonna pop it in the back here. Okay, guys. Some good Banter bubbles. Hold on, let me put this on a ledger. I'm not even kidding. Get a ledger. Okay, let's do it. You see, he's saying don't do it inside. Pop it outside. I'm telling you we shouldn't do it. I'm genuinely scared for this thing.
You're the one who promised.
Champagne should have army delisted on what? Army delisted on the 10th on Blowfit. I don't know what that means. Pop it in the camera. Let's pop it in the camera. Let's do it proper. If we do it, let's do it proper. Do you think it's gonna fall?
Yeah.
Do you think my computer can get damaged?
No. Yes, most definitely. Yes.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
You're saying that means meant for out there. I'm gonna plug my ears. I'm gonna plug my ears, bro. Yeah, I can't say he's like disappoint 800 people. I can't. I have to pop it. Like it's. But I hope that we're not gonna have to do it. I want to hear you. Oh, this is good. This is like I can't hear anything. I'm gonna put the sound on. Bro, it's such a stupid idea. Such a stupid idea. Sponsored by Banter Bubbles. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Truly appreciate you. And come back next year. It's been an incredible year spending it with you. I am super excited for 2025. I can't wait to be here again next year. I'm dropping an incredible show tomorrow, so check that out. And yeah, let's do this. I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. We just have to clean everything. 1, 2, 3. No, Cross is like. All right, let's go. Everybody's so much looking forward to it. It's like, okay, I'm gonna do it. Why is this coming off? Is this normal? I don't know. It's not gonna blow my hand up, eh? Okay, let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Wasn't even. Fuck me. Look at my computer. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. True, appreciate you. I believe I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bro, my computer is damaged like crazy.